Hey, what's up guys? Very good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're all doing good. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nasto. It's a beautiful morning. It's around 8 a.m. in the morning. You can even see the wind, yeah, blowing. The morning wind trying to dry up the mist. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 40k. We're here at my sister's beautiful house, beautiful home. Yeah, it's no longer a house, it's now a home, because very soon they're going to be moving in. And every single morning when I come here and see at how beautiful this house is transforming, I always say thank you God. Yeah, so today is a big day. I'm here also with our baby. Yeah, I've not named it yet, but it's very beautiful and amazing. Yeah, and also easy to move us up and down around the village. So what we are doing is actually gypsum installation, and unfortunately we don't have electricity, so we are trying to find a place where we can divide these metals. How are they called? This isn't it? Panels. Yeah, I think they're called panels. Usually these are very important during the installation of the gypsum because they hold those shapes that you're trying to make. So I was at my cousin's place. A good thing it's very close, and we're here with yes, how are you, my brother?
I'm good.
Morning.
Good morning too.
Yes,
How is you?
I'm good. You're already at work?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to work?
Yeah.
So to continue with the day.
Yes.
So hello beautiful people, welcome back again to this amazing channel. If it's your first time guys, consider by subscribing, liking, sharing, and positive vibes always, and drop the comment on this channel guys.
Yes.
Also I have a channel, I'm going for the name Only Clinton.
Only Clinton.
Yeah guys.
Actually there was a comment I saw in one of my videos that someone stole your clothes, or
Yeah.
it's not you.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, was my cousin.
He stole your clothes?
Yeah.
Oh.
He came from Kisi and then he told me I want to come and stay with you.
Yes.
Then I told him I don't have person I can stay with him.
Yeah.
So come.
Yeah.
I can stay with you. Then after like 3 days, 4 days, he took my clothes.
Everything, all clothes.
I have only 2 clothes.
Sorry about that. I think I have some at my place, and I think we are almost the same size. Yeah. I'll bring for you even 2 trousers or even 3.
Thank you.
So that you can continue. Actually, I saw one of you guys commented, "Hey, Nasto, do you know that Only Clinton, his clothes were stolen?" Yeah, sometimes it happens. You can welcome a visit at your home. At the end of the day, they take everything that belongs to you and they move. But as long as you are alive and kicking and also working, I believe God will make a way.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are going guys at my aunt's place. Yeah, so maybe you can divide some from. Yeah, we want to go and do some work over there. So these are the panels. Yeah, so these are a dozen, or will come for others? Yeah, a dozen. 12. Yeah, so these are the
12.
or 12. Yeah, so these are the dozen. So we have a friend called Ken V. He's the one responsible for the gypsum installation. He has gone for breakfast at the village market. Unfortunately here we don't cook, so lunch and breakfast is a bit tricky. But when we were doing work at my home, we used to, I love providing lunch. Yeah, at least when we cook as a whole family, we can eat together with the masons. But right now it's a challenge because my place is a bit far from here, so they have to go to the village center to enjoy some breakfasts. Yeah, you know, at least when you give them maybe lunch or breakfast at the site, it usually helps a lot. Like there's no much time wasted. You can imagine maybe walking from here to the town center, maybe 15 minutes. You go there, maybe food is not ready, you wait. So an hour is finished. But when you give them food at the site, yeah, they will only spend like maybe 20 or 10 minutes for lunch, and they continue with work. Yeah, so this is my cousin's home. It's called Chef Matiko. It's a beautiful place, very beautiful place. Yeah, so they were putting the lentil up there. So I want to look for something. Yeah, some place it's very clean. There's actually a banana I saw here. I think I'll have to ask for its baby or the sucker. Sio kama tutatumia hiyo ya jikoni. Hiyo kebu itafika hapa nje. Itafika hapa nje. Eh. Yeah, so these are the panels. Yes, very low. I want to connect with this is the outdoor kitchen. Yeah. So they were making some breakfasts. Maybe here. These are very good. These are very good gypsum that I'm seeing here. You can put firewood here, and then you cook from here. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I think I'll design one of these. Huh? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Totoka mbali. Kuna kelele hapa, kuna moto. Enda kwa mama. Enda kwa mama. Amo nitakuangalia. Nitakuangalia. Mura. Unaitwa nani? Huh? There's a young kid here. You know, this one will produce a lot of noise. Whiskey coming afar. Inapisha moto. Prince. Shh. They have a very big dog. It's a bobel. It's in there. I think I'll show you. Yeah, it's very huge. Yeah, that's why I was saying. Actually, I was here earlier, and I was saying like they should put maybe a metal, some grill, because you know this is wood. Yeah, because you know bobels, they really grow very big, very huge. Yeah, I also have a bobel back at home. It's still a puppy, but I know after maybe a year it won't be something to joke around with. Yeah. And I want to see if the power gets here. Hey, Petish. Yeah, so we decided to change the location to this place. Mizim. Yeah, we decided to change to this position here. Utaangalia siku naivuta basi. Mweke yuko karibu.
Ani kitu mimi nikishikia na zile.
Unafinya pamoja na hii.
Ni moja tu tunafinya chini.
Yeah, the work is going on. It's on the other end. I don't know if you can hear the noises. So it's very noisy. Very noisy. So I'm also having some milk tea. Yeah, at my aunt's place. So the son also has a YouTube channel. It's called Chef Matiko. Kindly you can go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. So these are very good stairs. Yeah, very good. It's metal staircase all the way to the water tower. Yeah, or rather top water tank that supplies water to the main house. Yeah, they've really done a lot of work. You can see there's so much work. So he's still also building his house, so that maybe when he travels back to the village, they can have a space to sit. So this is the house they built the mom. It's a hidden roof house. I'll be taking you there shortly, so that you can also learn a thing or two about hidden roof. Yeah, so this is the dog space. It's very good. I've really loved the idea. Yeah, because you know, the German Shepherd, the Bobels, let me say all dog breeds, usually they need like a very good space. Yeah, and also the door should always be kept open, and also they should have like a good space, so that they can easily do some exercise, and also when they want maybe to release themselves, they don't do it in the house, so they can do it out here, so that it's also easy to clean. Yeah, that's what I also knew about dog keeping, because you know, sometimes in the village you keep a dog, you just tie it all the time, maybe with a chain, which is not really recommended. So you should just build a kennel like this for them, and then let them have space, so that maybe when they need to bask in the sun, they can easily come out here. When they need maybe to release themselves, they can come. So the idea of always chaining your dog it's not good. Those were past things. Yeah, so if you have a dog, kindly just build for it a structure like this. It could not be the same as that, but at least a good house with also some space to relax and also to enjoy. Yeah, I'm seeing also they're trying to put the lintel. So walls like this usually need also lintel. Yeah, the top lintel usually helps in reinforcing, for reinforcement, so that it really holds the wall together. But I've seen they're trying also to do that from the main place. So I'm having some breakfast, because I rushed very early in the morning from my home. I left them preparing the breakfast, so I had to rush to come and supervise the work at my sister's place. That's the house over there, so it's very close to my cousin's place. So that's why I said, let me at least enjoy some breakfast as the work goes on. So it's very noisy over there, but also let me take you to the top of this house. Very beautiful house. It's a hidden roof. Yeah, that started to be common in our area, but also for you to get like efficient outcome, you need also to be very careful. Yeah, so we are trying to go up. That's why I'm going up with one hand. Yeah, slowly with one hand as we get up here. Yeah, so this is the top. Yeah, usually it gives you like a good view. You can easily come up here, you relax in your chairs, and you can have a good view of the entire village. Yeah, you can see people harvesting maize. Yeah, that's a maize field they see. So the guy is working from down there. Yeah, he's cutting the metals into half. Imekuwa? Hayo mezima? Oh, lakini iko sawa? Yeah. He's going on with the work of dividing the metals. They're called panels. Yeah, panels for installation of the gypsum. So this is one of the best roofs that you can ever use in your hidden roof houses. Yeah, I really loved the idea of this. I came to understand about this after I had bought the iron sheet. You know, mine were the box profile. Yo? So. Yeah, so later I realized that the box profile is not the best for roofing. So if you're out there and you're planning also on building a hidden roof, this is the easiest type. You see this type of iron sheet that has these panels like this, or this design. Yeah, this is one of the easiest and the best designs that you can put, because most hidden roof, you will always see that they have problems such as water leakages, the roof, maybe a lot of repairs. So you have to be very careful when building your hidden roof. But if you do it like this, you'll never have the problems of water leakages. So some they usually put their hidden roof to take the water to the back. Yeah, which is, I think the the easiest. Yeah, you can put this design in front, but then your iron sheet can face the other side so that the other area is open. It can easily pour water on the back area. But also this is another design of the hidden roof. You can collect your water at one point. Yeah, this side brings here, this side brings here, but here you have to put a slab, a very good slab. So they have a slab inside, but also they decided to be more creative by putting this iron sheet. You see the iron sheet, so all the water is collected and taken out using this iron sheet to this exit point, and then there's a pipe somewhere there that takes it all the way to the tank. Yeah, but the most important thing about hidden roof, look for a mason who has the knowledge. Yeah, that's the best thing. Not just any mason who says, oh, I'm good at roofing. No. Just ask them, have you ever done or have you ever built a hidden roof? And also maybe you can go to those sites, you see for yourself. Yeah, that's the best way to get a good mason, a good person who knows how to roof your house. So if you're building a hidden roof, don't play around with the roof, because maybe you might end up removing all the iron sheets and starting your work again. But if you get someone that has experience like this, you see, they even came with a better idea of putting this, because mostly the problems are usually at these corners. So they put another iron sheet and an adjustment, and also this one to collect the water. So this one also reduces the amount of water that hits your tiles. You see, like this, it's very creative and very good. This way you'll never have any leakages, yeah, in your house. Yeah, so for us, unfortunately, I knew about it later, but we had already put the roof. But also I thank God that the places that were leaking were not that severe, so they only needed maybe cleaning here and there, and also using silicone like this. So silicone is also very good. Yeah, and I really thank that the silicone companies at least a silicone can go even more than a year or two, yeah, even after installation. They are not affected by rain. So this one is because the tiles usually have spaces, so this silicone usually helps, like it's not necessarily to prevent the leaking, but to fill the gaps. Yeah, it might not be leaking through these places, but it's a good prevention measure to use silicone on the tiles area, especially if maybe they're on the roof or something like that. Yeah, so we're here, we're still going on with the panels. So the machine has a small fault. He has gone to bring the pliers so that he can tighten the bolts. Yeah, he's back to work, you can hear. So after this, we are going to my sister's place. I'll be showing you what they are doing there, and then we can continue. Also my cousin has also opened a YouTube channel. She will be sharing with us. Yeah, I've always been advising her to open, and I'm happy that now she has a channel. So we'll join her before we leave to my sister's place. So now we are done. Yeah, it's time now for us to leave. I was even charging my phone over here. Yeah.
Okay.
African Ruby.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes,
Hey,
morning.
Family. Morning to you. How are
Yes, I'm good also.
you? Yeah, naona ni kazi tu.
Yeah, kazi.
Yeah, he's working. He's been doing some one-twos here. And
Yes.
welcome to Nasto's family.
Yeah.
Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Like, share, and drop comments.
Yes.
So I'm African Ruby.
Yeah,
Nasto's
on YouTube.
Cousin.
Yeah, she's very new on YouTube. She
Yeah,
has
yeah.
around 2 videos. When did you start?
It is 3 days ago.
3 days
I posted
ago.
my first video.
Yes.
And then the second one I posted yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How is the experience?
So far it's good. I'm
Yes.
getting positivity.
Yes. Yeah, so maybe what would you like to tell the subscribers?
Kindly subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
Road to 100, not 100,
1,000.
but 1,000.
Yes.
1,000
Maybe you can
subscribers.
bring for them, we see how we spell African Ruby. Yeah, she's my the dad is the brother to my mom. Yeah, so she just opened her YouTube channel recently. Yeah.
We are with Vanessa here.
Oh yes, yeah, I saw the video with Vanessa. Yeah, I think you guys will do well. You know, also it's good that our family also gets into the YouTube platform. It's easier to support each other.
Yeah,
At least
it's,
when we are many.
African
Yeah, this
ruby.
is African ruby.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
kindly
right.
let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, keep posting at least every day a video, because I've seen how hard you work. I know it will be very easy for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Kindly subscribe. Don't forget to comment.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were here. At least we are now done with our work. So it's time for us to take the metals back to my sister's place, so that we can continue with our work. I was putting on my jumper, but it's a bit hot, so I have to take it off. Oh, I'd forgotten the keys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. So we're here, trying our best to transform our village into something positive. You know, always I feel happy when I see the youths pulling up their socks and not wanting to be left behind. So I have a niece. She's also called Vanessa James. For those who have not subscribed to her channel, kindly go check her out. Also African Ruby over there, she's at 500 subscribers. You can imagine, with just 2 videos. For me it took me over a year to get to 1,000. Yeah, so at least when we are many as a family, it's easier for us to support each other where we can, here and there, and transform our village. And to the youths, if you make it, yeah, at least build something for yourself, maybe buy some land somewhere, maybe open some business somewhere, at least something that will keep you always waking up and having a reason to work. Yeah, so for us, we are full-time YouTubers. This is our full-time job. Just trying to show you how we do our things here in the village. Yeah, so we come from a village called Nyabohanse in East Africa, Kenya. Yeah, so it's at least it has really helped us, because imagine without electricity, it's a bit of a problem, because most of these machines here, they use electricity, so even working is an issue. So I went to my cousin's place there, at least to cut these metals, so that we can officially resume our work, yeah, and start working. Yeah, so let's go in and I'll show you what we've been up to, yeah, for the past few days. Yeah, sorry. So guys, welcome back. Yeah, so yesterday was not around, but they resumed work yesterday and they did a lot of work. So I'll just start by showing you what they did yesterday. So so this is what you did yesterday?
Yes, this is yesterday.
It's called skimming, or?
Yeah,
this is skimming. Guys, you can see like this one, there's a difference. So they were covering these spaces over here, the gaps, because if you look at this and you look at this, there's a big difference. Here you can see the nails and these spaces. So they were using the powder to cover, so that now when they start decorating, it's a bit easier for them, because if you decorate everything and then you start skimming, yeah, it will be very hard. So this is the first step after you have put the boards, and now they'll start to use these panels. I don't know where Ken is. Yeah, Ken should come to work, and then now we can start, because you can see they've already set up there's a rope here. So this is what will guide in the installation of these metals. I think I'll be taking you step by step. This one is called? In Swahili? Yeah, this is what they use to cover the gaps, because it somehow has gum. So this is what they put before applying the powder. Yeah, they put first and then now they apply the powder on top, so that it can easily attach the gyprock together with the powder. Yeah, unfortunately we took a break. It's been around maybe 2 weeks since we continued with our work here, because also Ken had another job somewhere, so he had to take a break, go finish that, and then now we are back resuming to work. So I'm expecting him to be here so that we can finish, because it's been long. Yeah, it's been long doing the painting and everything. Yeah, but I believe we'll finish. I believe we will finish. But that's the challenge sometimes. If you have maybe one person that you depend on, yeah, maybe you give them anyway. So that's the challenge. But let me just say it's God's plan. Yeah, I believe we'll finish the work. Yeah, it might take maybe some time, but at the end of the day, it's better if we do quality work rather than maybe rushing and then we spoil things maybe later. Yeah, so these are the plans. We still have more. We still have more here. So we bought around 6 dozens. Yeah. We started with the first. So the first, and then we can continue. So let me call so that we can know maybe what is happening. So Ken has arrived. He's inside the house. Yeah, he has started the decoration of the gypsum. I'm so much happy. We are going to put a very simple one, very simple. And today there's a lot of celebrations in the village. Yeah, there's weddings, there's church celebration. So it's a good day. It's a very beautiful day. Yeah, there's a very big wedding at the border town, but I don't know if I'll go there. But we have been invited. Yeah, so this is my sister's house. The other day we did wiring, so we are still waiting. And also I'm using the knowledge. Yeah, let's deal with the most important parts of the house. So for now, the most important part that we are trying to push is the gypsum. Yeah, so we are pulling all our resources together so that the house can look good. But for now, yeah, the house is fully dry. I don't know if you can see, like it's completely dry. Yeah, you know, after plastering, it might take up to a month for your house to like change the color to pure brown like this. I don't know if this is brown or gray. Yeah, so the cement usually like dries very slowly. Sometimes you'll see like water remains on the walls, but don't be scared, or don't ask yourself, hey, why is this happening? So it takes some time for the cement to fully dry and the house to turn into this color that you see. Yeah, I don't know if this is brown or gray. Yeah, so these are the simple decorations that we also did. Yeah, my sister didn't want like a lot of decorations, so even when she came, she found I had done this. She said she just wanted very simple without all this, but later on she really loved them, because there are some people who decorate maybe the pillars, the corners of the house, the windows. So for us, we put very simple, but also it depends with what someone loves. Yeah, what someone loves. So this is just the outer area. Yeah, because at least these ones, if the wall is too flat, sometimes you will the shape of the house doesn't really show that much. But at least when it has things like this, yeah, these ones. So these ones were done during the plastering process. Yeah, I also realized that plastering is also not very easy, And then later on, we brought some other guys who cleaned the wall. Yeah, so it's very clean right now. You can even just paint. Some people just paint the house without doing skimming. But for some, if maybe your pockets allow, you can also do skimming. So for skimming, it helps in cracks like this, you know. But if you paint just directly, then these ones will not be easy to cover. So at least when you skim the wall, you cover these cracks. So these ones, I don't know why sometimes they happen. Maybe it's because of the sun or something like that. But I really love the way they cleaned. It's pure clean. So we rubbed. You know, after plastering, usually the wall is a bit rough, but for now, very smooth. Yeah, so for some people also on the walls, they do something called rough cast. You can decide to do rough cast your whole house. That one, it uses a lot of cement, but no paint. At least it cuts the cost of even repainting your house. Yeah, some people, they can decide and just do rough cast the whole house, and it will be easier for you. So even the foundation, we did complete scrubbing and cleaning of the foundation. So we have not yet done like plumbing, like the full plumbing, because you can see the pipes are still here. So these will be the joints. Yeah, one day when maybe everything is good, we'll dig now septic maybe there, maybe once they want to move in, because right now the showers cannot work, the toilets cannot work, the sinks, because there is no how do we call it, the septic tank or the outside toilet, that at least most of the waste can be going there. Yeah, because of financial issues, that's why we did like half plumbing. Yeah, also this one you can save some money. Yeah, but then later on, maybe when you're done with the house, you can come back again and maybe complete. Yeah, so I'm seeing even Vanessa James is here. She's just visited the mom's place. Yeah, we are trying as much as we can to say no to poverty. That's why you'll always see us working extra hard. Yeah, so she just arrived. Actually today I had an idea about landscaping. Vanessa James, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you are here.
You know, I was busy complaining about my hand.
Yes.
I call my phone and then I do this.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, Nasto's people.
Yes.
Welcome back to this channel.
Hey, you are shining.
It is good.
It's good. You know, some rich people, if you ask them, hey, tell us what you do, it's good.
You can't say much.
Yeah, you can't say much.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually today I was thinking about the landscaping ideas.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's a good way.
Yeah.
Actually I thought we should start maybe with this second tree, this one, the inner one.
Yeah.
Maybe it can come up to somewhere, maybe like here, and then join, maybe here, and then join with that.
Okay.
And then now this one will go the whole house. So here we don't want to do like partitioning.
Okay.
It should just be materials maybe in the near future. We just do the house.
Okay.
And also another one here to come like this and join. You see?
Yeah.
Like this, it's sealed, and there halfway up to where the concrete are, and then it can go to the wall, so that there's an entry and then open space. Maybe if you have a car, you can just come and
then,
you can turn here.
I get
Yeah,
it.
because if we partition up to the end, turning will be a problem.
Very difficult.
And then here we can just do the whole house, and then slowly we can make this place flat. So for the house, we will try our best. We pull the soil, so the level will be like 2 bricks. So it will be maybe up to here.
Okay.
Here it can allow even pulling the soil, and then it can become flat. Yeah, and then now you can plant your grass nicely. And then now the partition will come up to there, the other side like this. And then here will just be open. Yeah, what do you think about that?
Actually, that is nice.
Yeah.
I have now seen it, like I can now explain.
Yes.
To the person who comes. Apparently, I knew that what I knew is when
Yeah.
the person comes, I'll tell him call Nasto. That
Yes.
is what I had in idea, but
Yes.
right now I think.
Yeah, so it can start from here. Let me show you, because also the wall, we will leave some space maybe for planting something like flowers. So it can start from here, this way up to where the ballast is, and then it goes towards the wall. So this place will be left green. Here you can even plant maybe some trees or some flowers. Yeah, so this one will go like this, and then the other one will start from there up to the where those bags are, and then it can join the wall that surrounds the house. Yeah, like that. And then now maybe if we still have some bricks, one can also be done here now, like this way, very straight, the way they dug this straight. Now maybe to separate maybe if you want to put a kitchen garden, or something to plant here, so one can go like this, and then now here you have your compound to plant your grass.
Very nice idea.
Yeah.
That is very.
You know, I was just thinking, what can we do to this place so that it can look
and the landscaping
different?
person never
Yeah,
responds.
Monday he will be here.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
goodness.
he is in Tanzania.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, so by Monday I think he'll be around. He does a very good job. That's why we have to wait for him. Yeah.
I was like, hey, if he doesn't come by next week, end of next week,
Yes.
the money is, you know how you have like money to do a project, but
Yeah.
it's really pricking your.
Yeah, even yesterday we were here with Miss Flay, we were trying to collect these bricks. You know, even these ones are not waste.
By the way, they are.
Yeah, you see a brick like this can build.
By the way, they're gonna be like.
Yeah, so he'll still use this. He'll still use pieces, like sometimes they need a piece like this.
Yeah,
Even these ones are good. So he'll use those ones, these ones, and the one we put there.
See, I told you they lack 30 bricks.
Yeah. So you paid for the exact amount?
Imagine, I had already paid the person because when I saw the bricks, you know, someone called me randomly. I told you, I was at home, someone called me. And then they were shouting at me. I'm like, why are you shouting? So they're telling me like, oh. Like, why? Then I came, I got them.
Yeah, even me, I called him and told him, why did you put them there? And even you never communicated.
Yeah, and then you know you brought them.
Yeah, and even I counted.
Yeah, you did count.
Yeah, I counted and I called him, why are they less? Oh, I've already talked to your niece.
Yeah, like these small ones, you pick them from here actually.
Sometimes people are very cunning.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not there maybe to supervise and count.
I thought
They can bring
Gypsum will just bring them and like, you know, the exact sum.
No, he wouldn't bring.
We literally counted them like thrice, and then I tried. He
Yeah.
said they could not, like, they cannot transport 30 bricks.
Yeah, because even me when I was here, I said, this is really 500.
They're
So
500.
the way you've arranged them, we counted and we got there around 470.
Yeah,
I called him and he told me, even Vanessa confirmed.
Yeah, I usually go, and they told him,
Yeah.
like, cannot. I was like, because I was paid, you have to go.
So you left the money?
I had already paid him, so I told him to bring
sorry,
them back.
sorry.
He said he could not. But it's okay.
Maybe next time.
Next time, yeah.
Yeah.
Next time now, I really feel that I bring the bricks.
Yes, because even here there are some. There are many. Yeah, that's why I said at least 500. Even these ones will work. Like these ones now he'll build a line up to there. Yeah, these ones will partition this place up to that side. So it will be a very nice place. So
I feel like even if they don't, like, I should maybe like to be done with just the partitioning.
Yeah.
Not like to do part and then another 10 parts. I feel like I should just get
once,
into the,
once
so
and
if
for
they're not
all.
enough for me, I can go out.
You
of
can
the
add,
application to
yeah.
get-
Because these ones are still very good bricks. You can see
Yeah,
them.
these ones are very by them.
Yeah.
These ones are very many.
Yeah, close to 100 more. These ones, those ones. So I think they'll be enough. They can use here nicely. So the compound will be very good once it's done.
Yeah, you can see it's forming its shape.
Yes. Yeah, so this is how the house looks like. Yeah, in here we have not done the ceiling, but in the next few days, yeah, we are going, maybe in a week's time from today. Yeah, I believe in a week's time the house will now look super good, and then we can start the tiling process. Actually, yesterday my wife surprised my sister with 3 boxes of tiles, and they're here. So these are the type of tiles that we'll put in the house. Yeah, they're really beautiful. Yeah, she made a good choice. Yeah, so this is what Miss Fle got my sister, and I'm really happy that she thought of this, because after the gypsum and the ceiling installation, then the next step is this. Yeah, so we'll arrange them very nicely, the whole house. I know it will be very, very beautiful. You can see the way they are shining. Yeah, very good quality also. And I think also it's a good size, yeah, because this is a 40 by 40 tile. Yeah, so let me just keep it here so that we don't break it. It's the same tile as I put in my house, and they're usually around 12 in a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there are 12 pieces. Yeah, there are 12 pieces. I think I have the whole quotation of the house somewhere in my phone. So once we start, but we'll start with the living room, because that's the most important part. The living room, the dining, and maybe the kitchen. Yeah, so those are the places we'll prioritize to put the tiles. And then after we finish that, we'll come now to the master bedroom and also the toilets, because also for a house, if a toilet doesn't have maybe like tiles, it's very hard. So we'll ensure we put the guest toilet and also the master bedroom toilet, and then now the master bedroom. Yeah, slowly as we continue with the house. Yeah, so we've started the installation process. Yeah, this one will take around maybe 3 days, or how many days?
Which one?
What you are doing?
Yeah, like 1 day.
Huh?
1 day and a half. Maybe.
So by tomorrow you'll be done?
Applying, yes.
Oh, tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah. Maybe applying the fodder.
Oh.
The second round.
Oh, the second round. Oh, even here you'll do the second round?
Yeah.
Ah, nice. So it won't be a very complicated design. Yeah, so maybe by the 3rd day we'll be finished, like with everything. maybe now we'll be moving to the next step. So we started with this rope. In the morning I showed you had this rope here. So this was for to ensure that we get a straight line. You can even see it still here. Yeah, so he has already put the metals we were cutting at my cousin's place. They are here. Yeah. I think they're called the panels.
Stands.
Oh, stands. What is a panel?
Panel.
Or is a solar panel. So these are the stands. Oh, studs.
Yeah.
Oh, studs. Yeah, these ones. Sorry guys, I misled you. I was telling you panels, but these are studs. Yeah. The work is to hold the gypsum board. Yeah, so you can see the way he's doing it. Yes, very steadily. So we put the first layer, then we have some nails. If you look clearly, there's a nail here somewhere. So this is what, this black part, this is what is guiding like the whole line. Yeah, so that we get the right measurements. And then now by tomorrow we'll be doing maybe the second application of the gypsum. But I bought two. I think I'll have to add one because for the quotation it said 3, but I only brought 2. So we'll add one more and then we can continue. So also here we'll have a different design. So for the living room it will be simple, plain, but for the dining we'll have to change maybe the design a simple way. So maybe the dining and the kitchen can have maybe something similar. So we'll see. I'll be showing you as we go. So let me leave them to continue the work, and then later on I'll come and show you the progress. I think it's almost lunchtime, and here is back home. There's some job that we're also doing at our place, so I'll be taking you there shortly to check on the progress. We are home, and yeah, everything looks so silent. No one is home. Today was wash day. You know, for us almost every weekend we do our washing. So yesterday me and my wife were trying to make this tree so that it can have bending leaves. That's why we were tying these stones here. Yeah, we had also this one. We want to get the umbrella shape, just like the way we did for this one. Yeah, the tree is really growing. Growing very much. You see, I'm even under the shade. So the other day, just a few months ago, we planted it, and now it looks really amazing. Really amazing. Yeah, home is very silent. Yeah, people out there hustling. My wife is out there also working. My son, we took him somewhere to play around with our nieces and nephews. Yeah, everything looks so cool. Actually today I was expecting someone. He was supposed to come, and they have this machine that is that detects where water is, because for now I really love when I hear that so much. At least I know that I did not do a wrong investment. Hey, Spike! Yeah, that's our big boy Spike. I really love when I hear them barking. Spike, what's up? Hello, Mr. Spike. Good afternoon. And Bella here. Yeah, this is Spike. Let me open for them 1 minute. Yeah, they've been locked in for long. Yeah, Spike, Bella, come. They're growing every single day. Sorry. So this is our big boy. He's really growing fine. And this is our big girl. Yeah, this is Spike. Yeah. Okay, and this is Hulk. You know, they're always jealous when they see you holding one and not them. Yeah, this is Spike. He's also growing very fast. This one is Hulk. We have Hulk, we have Bella, and we have Mr. Spike. Okay, in. Hulk, in. Spike, in. Yeah, I just wanted them to Shh, in. So we don't lock the door. We usually don't lock their door. So at least they have some space here to walk around. Yeah, so the doors are usually open. Okay, in. Good boy. Yeah, but my plan is we have to extend maybe the kennel at least to somewhere here, so that they can have more space to move around, play around. Yeah, and yesterday we were also planting green pepper with my wife. Kindly go watch that. Yeah, I've never planted green pepper in my life, so I was trying. I think the ones in the nursery are very much ready for transplanting. Yeah, I'll tell Yayo to make for us some space. You can see the leaves are now big, quite big, ready to be transplanted. So we planted, this one is black nightshade. Yeah, we planted, oh, nice. You can see, guys, they're really very much okay. So we were also doing some simple mulching, where we were putting the sawdust, the one in the chicken house. Yeah, we were removing them and placing them around this. I think from now on, this is how we'll be doing even for our kales and the different varieties of vegetable that we have. So we'll be putting sawdust just around them, because our soil, I realized that it dries up very quick. You see, this is the best way to ensure that your food are growing well. You see, like this. So we'll be putting for them that, because also the sawdust is mixed with the chicken waste, so at least it also has some nutritious value or ingredients or fertilizer. It's a type of fertilizer also. Yeah, so far so good. I can't complain about our kitchen garden because it's really trying. At least now we can have green vegetables, you can see, and also very clean. So we'll also be applying sawdust, I mean the ash, because that's a technique that our parents used to use some time back. By applying ash in the kitchen garden, it supplies potassium, I don't know if it's potassium, to the farm, and most of all it controls the pests and diseases. Yeah, so if you have a small kitchen garden, always apply your ash. Don't throw away the ash that you have. So I'll be heading back there. We have a small farm. So Yayo just got back. For those who don't know, Yayo is like a family member and also helps us in gardening here and there from time to time. So in the morning he came, he was at the kitchen garden doing his magic. Yeah, he's still there. Hey tata, ko salama? Aya. Yes. Kuna mwenye alisema anakuja kupima maji. Wacha akuje. Alafu sasa ndo nikuambie. Yeah, because we have someone who is coming to measure where maybe we are likely to find water, because I'm planning on bringing this grinding machines for the stones. Our area is affected by stones. They're all over. You can see we have a lot of rocks everywhere. It seems like we are somehow in a mountain area, so that's why sometimes we have a lot of problems like finding water. Yeah, but we are trying, and I believe I won't give up. Yeah, we'll try my best every day to keep looking until one day we'll find water at our home. That's the biggest challenge. Even this outdoor kitchen garden that we have here is a problem. Oh, and chicken are now eating our kales. Oh, wow. Guys, this is a disaster. Disaster. You can see the chicken have eaten everything, especially the ones close to the fence. Wow. You see, like all these have been eaten. This is a big disaster. You see, all these have been eaten with chicken. You see, so I don't know if we'll survive here. You see, all this. I think there's some chicken even in these forests here. So what if now they grow big? You see, all these have been eaten. Wow. This is a big disaster that we're having. Yeah, but those are the challenges of sometimes doing this kind of farming. Yeah, but so far so good. The kales, they're catching up nicely, but now the problem will be the chicken. You hear even them crowing, so they usually get in here maybe during the early morning hours because they're a bit hungry, so they eat everything. Yeyo kama yeyo. How are you, my brother? You are back.
I'm back.
Sema, I'm back.
I'm back.
Like never before.
Like never before. Hello guys.
Yes.
Welcome Nasto YouTube channel. My name is Yeyo kama yeyo.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Nilikuwa nimepotea kidogo,
yes,
lakini nimerudi.
Yeah.
Nashukuru Mungu, nyumbani wote ni wazima. Na hapa nashukuru Mungu, nimekuja nimekuta ndugu zangu wote ni wazima. Ni jambo la kumshukuru Mungu. Pia haina budi natoa shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnaosupport ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, akiwamo Brother Maro, Brother Mayugu na Brother Nasto, Mr. Frey, Vanessa James. Naweza nikasema tu YouTubers nasema ni asante. Pia nina imani ya kwamba kwa siku hii ya leo kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, Yeyo kama yeyo, na watakia tu kazi njema. Na mimi pia leo nipo katika majukumu siku zote.
You're doing gardening. You're weeding.
Nimerudi.
Yes.
Ina maana unajua mara nyingi waga napenda kilimo, hata cha mboga za majani. Kwa hiyo naona ni vizuri niweze kurudi, niweze kusimamia hii project tuliyokuwa tumeanzisha. Naweza nikasema tu pia haina budi kutoa shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnaonisupport Yeyo kama yeyo. I appreciate. Nilikuwa nimepotea kidogo, nilikuwa kwenye majukumu. Najua siku zote maisha ya brother ni kusaidiana.
Kweli.
Nienda nikamkuta bibi yangu hali yake imebadilika, lakini nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu ilibidi tu niwe namsaidia tu basi kazi za nyumbani hapa na pale.
Yeah.
Ila kwa sasa hivi nashukuru Mungu, sasa hivi ni mzima, nimerudi na na imani ya kwamba kwa kazi hii iliyonileta hapa, naamini ya kwamba nitafanya vizuri.
Yeah.
Na pia haina budi kusema thank you for watch video. Thank you for supporting Brother Nasto. Watch video till the end. Comment, like and share. Please subscribe Nasto. Road to 60,000 subscriber. Check me out Yeyo kama yeyo. Please subscribe Yeyo kama yeyo. Road to success.
Road to success. So pale mbele tutafanyaje? Tunaweza tumia miiba au waya?
Pale
Ile waya ya kuku
ile waya ya kuku yenyewe pia ni nzuri.
Yes guys, because I'm trying to ask you what you can do about this problem here. Yeah, maybe you can use the chicken wire. You see, it's a big challenge. Some people even pass through the fence, so it's not that easy. But so far I can say our kitchen garden is doing well. Let me show you the Chinese cabbage you planted. They have really grown, so he's doing second weeding. You can see, so he's doing the second weeding. I think maybe tomorrow I'll come and help, because today I was a bit busy here and there. Yeah, you can see the Chinese are now very much okay, very much grown. You can see guys, yeah, this is Chinese. Even the sunflower is doing good. I think by next week we'll start harvesting even the Chinese. Yeah, today we were praying that we could get at least some rainfall. Yeah, but you know, sometimes we as human beings we plan, but God has his own plans. So I believe maybe anytime soon we might experience some rainfall. Yeah, because mostly we just depend on rain. Yeah, we don't have like a reliable water source. So sometimes it's a challenge, but I know things will be well. You see, like this Chinese really grow very fast. So these ones, in the next 2-3 days we'll start harvesting the Chinese. Even some of the kales we planted are doing quite well. The bananas, you can see right now, they are no longer just stalks. They are grown bananas. You can see guys, now they are very much grown. Yeah, at least it's good sometimes when you grow something and you can see the outcome, yeah, of the work that you did. I was even thinking of using sticks like this to fence, but this one is very tiresome. It will take maybe ages to do around the home. So I'm waiting for things to get much better, and then maybe we can get the chicken wire. We put it somewhere, and then we enjoy now the fruits of our work. So I have to rush to my sister's house to check on the progress, because it's been like 2-3 hours since I left that place. We have to go and see how they're progressing. But so far so good. I can't really complain, because these are the challenges sometimes that come with farming. So we have to be very much ready for challenges like this. So the best way to avoid them is to fence your property well, because they can't lock their chicken in the houses. So we have to find a better alternative. But I believe with time things will just get better. I was trying to look for some thorns. They're called the name has disappeared, has cornered. Yeah, usually they're very good at fencing. You can use them around your compound, around your fence, and things like chicken can't really get through and maybe destroy your kitchen garden. You know, chicken and kitchen, sometimes English is not vegetable. Yeah, so also for home, soon we are going to launch a very big project. Yeah, at least to also challenge ourselves. Yeah, because in this life that you are living, you have sometimes to set goals that are somehow impossible, and in one way or the other you find yourself maybe achieving them, which is good. Yeah, so this is our water tower, but one day we will raise it high, because we still have these metal rods. So this tank will be up there. At least it will increase the pressure of water inside the house. So far all is well. Oh, our rose flowers are producing nicely. Yeah, so this is our gazebo area. I'm glad that everything is just moving on well. All right, so let's rush to my sister's place. We go check 1, 2, because I think at the moment maybe they're about to lock the place and maybe call it a day. Yeah, step by step, just small steps every day, and we move forward. Yeah. It's the end of the day, and we are almost coming to the end of today's video. Yeah, so actually this is what I was looking for. Yeah, this is one of the best in preventing your farm even from entry of even a small livestock. I don't know, poultry, even chicken. Yeah, this one it's not lantana. Yeah, it's called lantana camara. I just remembered the name. So this is it. This one, you can plant the seeds, this one on your fence, like here. You see, even a chicken cannot dare cross this place that you're seeing here. Yeah, so this one is called lantana camara. It's one of the best and easiest fences. So for you to plant it, let me show you. You can even see here we have a few that are growing. You see these ones? They're just growing by the roadside. This one. Yeah, so for you to plant them, you just need these seeds. Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have anything. So you can get one like this, but it has a lot of thorns. This one, it's the best for fences. Yeah, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I'm even afraid it might catch my hand. So here there are very many, but unfortunately we can't come and cut them here and go and cover maybe at my sister's place. But if we get maybe a few seeds, I think I can plant them somewhere. But again, it will take a long time. So this is how the seeds are. You see? Yeah, these seeds are usually this color. Yeah, these are the seeds of the lantana camara. It's one of the best. Even here, I think we will plant a few so that we close this road. So in our area, for measuring plots. This is how we know that your boundary starts and ends from this point. I'm very sure there's even one somewhere in here. Yeah, we usually use sisal because it doesn't grow old, the sisal. If you put them at the border or at the boundary, for example, here you'll see there are very many. So even the owner of this place, his shamba ended here along this line, but they decided even to put the fence maybe somewhere in, so that to leave the extra space, maybe if there is expansion of the road. You can see here there are very many here. There are very many. This Lantana Camara. If I uproot this and then I go maybe and plant it somewhere like this, you see, it has the roots. So if I plant this, just a few months, you will see your place having a lot of this. So it's the best for fencing, you see, like here. Nothing can really cross this side because of the thorns. Yeah, it's one of the best and easiest ways that you can use them. A problem sometimes when there are too many, it's hard to control, so you have to be very careful with it, always trimming it so that it doesn't overgrow, because if it overgrows, and the seeds will be everywhere. For example, maybe if you travel from your home, maybe after some period, then you come and check, hey, you will be surprised. But here you used it very nicely to cover the fence, you see. Once you put it and it dries, not even a chicken can cross this path. Yeah, but anyway, that's a story for another day. So we are at my sister's place. The work is going on well. I'm very sure tomorrow, if they come very early again, tomorrow is Sunday, I don't know if they'll be working, but if they decide to come tomorrow, we'll be done with the living room. So we'll now be thinking about maybe tiling the living room and going on with the process. Yeah, you can see they've already put the layout. Yeah, already the layout is selected. So by tomorrow, Ken, do you work on Sundays?
No.
Or you relax, or you go to church?
Yes, we go to church to repent our sins.
Yeah, so tomorrow they'll not be around, so maybe until Monday, but I'm sure by Monday, if we report to work early, then we'll finish the work.
That's true.
Yeah, so you can see they are trying to ensure that everything is straight, so they're using the rope to make sure that we get the angles straight. You can even see here there's another rope somewhere here. Yeah, so this rope is what guides us so that we get all the angles straight without any corners. So anyway guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching our video till this point. It's been a long journey, but at least we are coming towards the end of repairing this house, or rather constructing this house, because when you see now we are ready to put maybe the tiles, the sinks and stuff. Yeah, people are ready are almost ready, so they are preparing themselves ready to move into this house. Anyway, I appreciate your love and support. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed, you're missing a lot. Yeah, subscribe. Also feel free to share with your family and friends. I'm from the hospital. My son Liam was not feeling well. Kindly also, as you pray, yeah, put our family in prayers. Yeah, so I took him to one of the clinics here. He has some malaria, but I know he'll be very much okay. So it's a sad day for me because it's been busy working at my sister's place. Then at the end of the day, yeah, we get some report that my son is not feeling well. Yeah, as a father, it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah, especially as a young father. You know, some have experience, maybe they have been seeing their kids on and off from hospital here and there. But for young fathers, when your kid is not feeling well, yeah, it's a problem. But here also in Kenya, we have some outbreak of cough, especially for kids. So that's why I'm seeing, like, we have now vaccines being given to kids. So if you have your kid, be close to them, watch them how they're faring, and all will be well. Anyway guys, goodbye, see you in our next video.